Hello and welcome to www.thepapare.com. This is Sri Lanka Super7s powered by Dialogue. I have one of the Access franchisee player, Christian Lewis Pratt, of course the former England Sevens player who's playing for the London Irish in the 15s format. But how are you going to transform your skills? It's not really hard for you, isn't it, Pratt?
No, I spent 4 years travelling the world of England, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. I've only done one season back in 15s, so I think I'll be okay. Although I'm more worried about my lungs than my game awareness.
How did you know about the Sri Lanka Super 7s? Who gave you the invitation?
Some of my friends have played it in the years gone by. Matt Turner, Dan Norton, and a couple of others. So I've always known about it. It's always something I've wanted to do. Contractually, I wasn't allowed to do it a couple of years ago, but this year, thanks to Matt, who's now coaching the Sevens side, he's brought me on board, and I'm looking forward to it.
Your first time in Sri Lanka. I hope it's not so long you have been arrived. How do you see that?
Yeah, no, it's my first time here. I'm really enjoying it. Been really well looked after. A little bit jet lagged. I only came in at 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday, so I'm still adapting, but I'm enjoying it and being very well looked after.
Matt knows, of course, all the Sri Lankan players, their strengths and weaknesses. You're looking as favourites for this tournament?
I don't know. He knows better than me, but we've had 2 training sessions, and I'm happy with the squad and looking forward to getting out there. I say we'll give it a good shot.
Thanks, Pratt. We'll wish you all the best, and we'll see you in the tournament.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now I have the captain and the coach of Etisalat Panthers who's playing for Sri Lanka Sevens. Tell us, Coach Mohammad Sharif, Kiana Sharif, මේ වගේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවට ගැන ලංකාවට වෙන්නේ මොනවද?
ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අපි මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එක සුපර් සෙවන්ස් ටූර්නමන්ට් එක ස්ට්‍රක්චර් කරලා තින්නේ ගොඩක් යංග් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා සෙවන්ස් ඉස්සරහට ආවිල්ලා සෙල්ලම් කරන්න. අපේ දැන් ගොඩක් ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ටූර්නමන්ට්ස් එකයි අපේ ලෝකල් සෙවන්ස් සෙග්මන්ට් එකේ ගොඩක් සෙවන්ස් දැන් අපි වැඩි කරලා තිනවා. ඒක ගොඩක් යංග් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලාට ගොඩක් උදව් වෙයි.
විශ්වමිත්‍ර ජයසිංහ ශ්‍රී ලංකා නියෝජනය කරා ඔබ වඩාත් one of the speediest player මොනවද හිතන්නේ නායකත්වයේ දැරීම පිළිබඳව?
මේ වගේ ටීම් එකකට ඇත්තට නායකත්වය දෙන්න පුළුවන් එක ලොකු දෙයක්. මොකද හොඳ ටීම් එකක් ඉන්නේ. ලෝකල් බොයිස්ලායි ෆොරින් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා ඔක්කොමලා හොඳයි. මේක ඇත්තටම ලොකු ඔපචුනිටි එකක්. හැම ප්ලේ කෙනෙක්ටම ෆොරින් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලාත් එක්ක සෙට් වෙලා මේ වගේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එක ප්ලේ කරන්න ලැබෙනවා. ෆොරින්
ප්ලේයර්ස් ගැන කිව්වොත් පියෝ 2යි ලංකාවේ ආමි ක්‍රීඩා සමාජය නියෝජනය කරා. ඔහු ඉන්නවා ඉතාමත් කී ප්ලේයර් කෙනෙක්.
ඔව් පියෝ 2යි ආපු එක හොඳයි. මොකද පැක් එකේ මේ එයා ලීඩ් කරලා ගන්න කියලා අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඒකෙන්ද එයා ඉන්න එක ලොකු දෙයක් මේ ටීම් එකට.
One more thing, Sharif, ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ටීම් එකේ youngstersලාත් ඉන්නවා. කුෂාන් ඉඳුලේ ඉන්නවා, ගායන් වික්‍රමරත්න ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේම
දැන් අපි කුෂාන් බැලුවා නම් කුෂාන් මේ පාර 25 රග ටීම් එක චැම්පියන් ටීම් එකකට ගෙනිච්ච කැප්ටන් කෙනෙක්. සෝ ඉතින් අපි එයාගෙන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න අනිවාර්යෙන්ම අපිට යම් දෙයක් එයාගෙන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එයයි එයා 25 ෆුල් බෑක් එක එයා සෙල්ලම් කරනවා. එයා ගොඩක් උනන්දුවෙන් කැපවීමෙන් සෙල්ලම් කරනවා. අපි හිතනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ගෙන් ලොකු ඉම්පැක්ට් එකක් එයි ටීම් එකට.
Finally, Sharif, don't you think you are too fit enough to play as well?
I can't play much. I'll play next year.
All right, all the best, sir. Now I have one of the star players, of course, former Sri Lanka captain Fazil Marija, who's representing Kargil's Gladiators. He's not playing, mind you, he's injured. And I have also the captain of Kargil's Gladiators, Richard Dharmapal, is with me. Fazil, how do you feel Fazil playing once again this tournament happening for Sri Lanka?
It's good for the Sri Lankan 7 series. It's coming up, so it will be good experience and good exposure because of the foreign players are coming for the local guys.
Are you disappointed that you are injured and you can't play this tournament?
Yeah, I'm really disappointed. So anyway, I'm involving with the team Kargils this time, so just part of the team.
Richard, player of the finals and player of the tournament in the Mercantile Sevens. You are transforming your skills from 15 to 7s incredibly well. What do you think about this?
step by step යන්නේ. so කලබලයක් නැහැ. ඉතින් එන්න බිල්ඩ් කරනවා මගේ performance because ඉස්සරහට ලොකු දෙයක් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා national team එක වෙනුවෙන් club එක වෙනුවෙන් ලංකාවේ රගවල.
කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ටීම් එකේ ඉන්න foreigners-ලා ගැන රිචඩ්?
ඇත්තටම Fijians-ලා 3 දෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. 3 දෙනා මුදර සෙල්ලම් කරනවා and 3 දෙනා මුදර fit. so අපි හිතනවා ලොකු දෙයක් කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා 3 දෙනාත් එක්ක අපේ team එකම fit වෙලා ඉන්නේ.
What do you think is difference comparing to other team in this Kargil's Gladiators, Fazil?
I think all teams are like equally well balanced teams. So for us, it's most of the heart. How do you play in the game? How finish the 14 minutes?
In the foreigners ගැන ටිකක් කිව්වොත් team එකේ?
3 දෙනා Fijians-ලා ඒගොල්ලෝ 3 දෙනාම national play කරලා තියෙනවා Fijians වල. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලොන් ගොඩක් දේවල් ටීම් එකට අපේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ලාට දීලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි ඒ දේත් එක්ක ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකත් අපි අරගෙන ටීම් එකක් විදිහට ශ්‍රී ලංකාවෙන් තමයි
මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකට පස්සේ රිෂඩ් ඒෂියන් සෙවන්ස් උත් එනවා. ඔබ මේ මිනිහගෙන් කොච්චරක් ඉගෙන ගත්තද?
සෑහෙන දේවල් ඉගෙන ගත්තා මගේ ලයිෆ් එකේ. ඔව් ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම සෑහෙන ලොකු ඔපචුනිටි එකක් ආවේ ප්ලේ කරන්න හම්බෙච්ච එක මම ස්කූල් ලීව් කරපු ගමන් සෝ මට ගොඩක් ඇඩ්වයිස් කරලා තියෙනවා. It's really appreciate from me.
Richard, all the best. Fazil, well done. All the best, Richard. Now I have the captain and the coach of KBSL Dragons, of course, Lacinta Di Costa, of course, who played CRNFC, and also Ronnie Ibrahim, a known figure. Tell us about this major event, Ronnie. You have been coaching and being involved in so many events.
Yeah, actually, this is good for the Sri Lankan rugby. So we have lot of new talents here. So we played with we mix with the foreign players and the local players. It's a really good one for local talents. So they will improve their skills for this tournament.
Captain, of course, looks like a foreign player, more like a Fijian. කියන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ මොන රටේ ඉඳන්ද විදේශ ක්‍රීඩකයන් ආවේ?
Fiji ඉඳන් තමයි ආවේ විදේශ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ.
Talk about your team, Lacinta. කොහොමද combination එකේම?
Like we've been practicing for like past 2-3 days together. I think we have a good combination. We'll do something in the tournament. Like we are planning to lift the trophy. That's the main target. So that's it. That's about it.
Right. What do you think about? What do you think is the difference in this team comparing to other team?
We are a special unit because we have the unity. We talk to each other. Like we laugh at each other. It's always fun. So that's the difference between our team and the other teams.
Of course, I can see this team is different comparing to other teams. Look at the hat and look at the flowers here. Finally, Ronnie, you have your brother also assisting you in Ilfa. Talk about your coaching team.
Yeah, actually I have 4 coaches supporting me. Myself, Nigel Ratwatte, Nalak and my brother Nilfa is there. So we have experience of management there. So our sponsor KBSL behind of us.
Looking forward to win this tournament.
Excellent.
All right, enjoy the day. All the best. Now I have the CEO of KBSL Dragons, Silmi Ahmed, is with me. Tell us, why do you choose as a franchisee for the Sri Lanka Sevens?
Rugby is getting popular in Sri Lanka day by day. So what we thought was it's a high time we have to support whatever way possible to enhance the sports.
Talk about your team. You have some great names in your team. Are you going for the victory? Are you comfortable with the team?
Yeah, we are very comfortable with the team. We have even 3 Fiji players in our team, and we have some. What I would say is we have a great balanced team. So we are not heavily depending on stars. We are depending on the teamwork.
If you can tell us what is KBSL is?
We are a system integrator. We are into ICT business. We are one of the leading system integrators in Sri Lanka. So all this while we were doing a kind of a niche arena. So one of the reason we choose to do this is also we want to come out of that and we want to be in a part and parcel of Sri Lankan economy.
Thank you, Shelmi Ahmed. Wish you all the best.
Thanks. Welcome. Thanks.
Now I have the captain and coach of Easy Wolf franchise team, Lakala Pereira, of course, the former national player and played for Havelocks and CHNFC, and Roshan Veeratna, this year's Candy Sports Club captain. Roshan, tell us, how do you feel playing with all the other local players and especially playing the Sri Lanka Sevens?
Actually, this is a very good opportunity because none of them can't play for national team, and it was good to have like this tournament because everyone can play with foreigners and local good players, and this is very good because every team has equal numbers from national players.
Lakala, sadly during your era you didn't have such a lovely tournament, but are you worried? Are you pleased?
No, actually not, because this is a really good opportunity for the youngsters who come up after school level. So I hope this will continue for year and year and year.
Talk about your team combination. You have Roshan, you have Srinath Surya Bandara, you have Yoshita Rajapaksa and few youngsters.
Yeah, for sure, because everybody knows Srinath Surya Bandara is one of the best scrum half we ever produced, and especially captain Roshan Veeratna. no one can like describe him because he's really good in defense and attack as well. And Yoshita Raksha is a former 15-a-side captain, so he's back in business. So and we have a good young talent as well. The 20 captain Rahul and so actually we have veteran Sali Kumar is playing for after 2 years time for our team. So this is a good chance to us to prove us who are they. Yes.
Finally, what do you think is difference in this team comparing to other teams?
This is a very young team and very good talented, and we have only few playmakers and we have foreign finishers. Then that's our advantage, and we hope to do our best in this tournament.
Thanks, Roshan. Thanks, Lakala. Wish you all the best. Now I have the head of corporate communications at Easy Corporation, Anishka, is with me. Anishka, tell us why did you choose as a franchisee for this tournament?
So at Easy Corporation, we also have a motor racing team called Easy Racing, and we believe that sports is a way of infusing passion amongst the youth. So we follow a similar model even in our organization structure. We believe that everything begins with passion. So hence we got into sponsoring a team as well.
Did you find it really difficult to manage this team?
No, actually they've been quite good. There's a different mix. There are foreign players as well, but I think the team is gelling quite well because I went for a few practices as well, and they're really easy to get along with team.
So easy with easy, nice mix, you say?
Yes, definitely.
What do you think is the difference in this team comparing to other team?
So I think we have an advantage in terms of a lot of experienced players like Surya Rachi to even our captain. So what I think is that experience mixed together with foreign infusion and younger talent, it brings the perfect blend to make a winning team.
And to go easy.
Yes, to go easy.
All right, Anishka, wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Now I have Shavinder Nelson of SoftLogic franchisee. Of course, he's the marketing manager. Shavinder, tell us, why do you come as a franchise team for the Sri Lanka Sevens?
Well, to see rugby have come really forward in Sri Lanka, and we're actually pleased to be a part of it. And as a corporate policy as well, we want to see the sports culture growing in Sri Lanka. So that's why we initiated to be a franchisee for the Super Rugby Sevens.
Did you find it difficult when the bidding processes went through, and is your team okay with locals and foreign talents?
I think actually we did a brilliant job in the bidding part of it, because we got superb key players and local players as well. Our team is led by Jason. He's one of the key players in Sri Lanka, and coached by Laga. And also we got 3 international players down from Auckland and from Samoa. So we feel like we have a good chance of winning this time as well.
Thanks, Shavinder. Wish you all the best.
Cheers. All the best.